that the screen door has come open. Oh, we've lost our entire back porch. Wow. Yeah, we have lost our entire back porch. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to my backyard. Oh my goodness. This is the remnants of Hurricane Sally and what it has done. It has blown the roof off, all these tiles. There are ceiling tiles in the hot tub. This door is just, I think, broke. Screen up there is ripped. This is crazy. This was not supposed to be this bad. This is why you should always heed warnings ahead of storms. So my shed, and many of you have seen my shed videos. The shed didn't make it too well. I mean, we lost the door here. Looks like we have had. I mean, the roof didn't come off, but as you see here, we have this plastic came away from the wall. That was because this door got ripped off here, and the umbrella inside there. Yeah, everything inside my shed has gotten wet. Everything is still intact and in here okay.
There's gonna be nails everywhere.
I mean, the shed structure itself protected everything in here, and a lot. And here on the door, we had a failure. Yeah, it literally sheared off that door handle lock here. As you can see here, I had this thing locked with a deadbolt. Somewhere wherever the deadbolt is, I had the door locked with a deadbolt, and right across here, and it literally snapped the entire assembly. So that is gone. All my structural stuff to keep the shed together stayed intact. That's why I built these wooden shelves, so that we would have structure to it in case there was a storm. The roof stayed on. I had more intentions with this. I believe she is pretty badly damaged at the moment. I might be able to fix it. All my fences are down. It just wants to stay there, so it's gonna stay there. The wind came from this direction, so I don't see any damage back here on the back of the roof. Thankfully, this tree right here broke in half. Looks like a couple of times, and it looks like it wants to come straight down to the ground. So that's not great. We're still getting wind from this. It is still raining. This is the roof to the screen porch. What the back porch looks like now. That door probably just needs to come off the hinges before it finishes destroying that side. Look at all the shingles here in the backyard. I mean, tons of them. This is the remnants of the flooding. It is running down that way. So the water level got. Let's see, that branch broken there. Do my roof. Anyway, we'll get to that in a minute. Water line here, as you can see. Got trees broken across the street. Stuff over there. The remnants of the water. The water receded really quickly. We have this drainage system. It became overwhelmed last night and did not drain. It's still full down there. The pipe is. But as you see, it got above it. It overwhelmed it quite a bit. And so, yeah, the water's still receding and backing off, which is a good thing. I don't even know what this is. It's just trash over here. It's a motor oil container that floated down somewhere. You can tell the wind was blowing this direction from all the debris up against the house on the cars. Thankfully, it looks like, besides this branch breaking off, which came off that tree right there, I had the GX parked right here, so it's a good thing I moved it. This branch snapped off somewhere up there and landed all the way over here. So it did hit the car, but it looks like it did not do any damage. We were woken up in the middle of the night. Man, the sounds were really pretty crazy. Wow, that roof. There's a lot of, we're getting a new roof out of this for sure. My roof is definitely compromised. We woke up in the middle of the night. This is our bedroom right here, and the screen had come off, blown off, and was knocking up against the window. My wife came out and grabbed it. She was out here on the porch a good bit of the night. The wind, which still is kind of out of this direction, it's actually all over the place right now. It's coming from here too. Last night, the whole wind was out of this direction right here, which is the southeast. So we could stand here on our porch, and we're totally blocked by the garage. So we could stand here on the porch and not really have, any major wind or driving rain. All my fence is gone. Looks like the fence landed on the air conditioner. I was afraid of this and thought that this might be the case, that it may have taken out my air conditioner, and it definitely moved it. I will tell you that. I don't know if it's damaged it. I won't know that until I cut this fence off of it. But all of my fence is gone. You can see the neighbor's shed there is blown apart as well. His trampoline. Just absolutely devastating. And you know, there's my roof shingles all over my neighbor's backyard. Looks like they fared fairly well. Lost some shingles. You can see where the trampoline over there, I don't know if you can see it on this camera or not, banged up against their house and tore up the side of their house. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, always, if you got a trampoline, I don't care where you live, make sure you anchor that thing down. I had mine anchored down with some products called duck bills. You can buy them on Amazon or eBay. Duck, D-U-C-K, duck bills. And you drive them to the ground really easy. You don't have to worry about screws or anything like that. You don't have to worry about your sand type, sole type. And they held that trampoline. And let me tell you something, that thing is a big sell. When it comes to storms, tornadoes, or whatever, I've seen tornadoes and storms pick those things up and lift them over houses and send them sailing down the road. You can see, we got a transformer box. That is a phone box, but the covers come off of it. That's what that is. I think that's phone or cable on it too. This tree's broken. Did you? You don't mind if I get you on camera, do you? I do a YouTube channel.
We were around doing the same thing earlier this morning.
Yeah, we didn't sleep last night, so we went back to sleep at 7 or 8 o'clock. We were just worn out from being up. And I was like, well, there's nothing we can do. It's so windy out here. It's dangerous to be out here, and it's still windy.
I sat in that chair all night long listening to them shingles just get ripped up all night.
Yeah, we heard it too. And so, where did water breach at? This door down here?
Just a leak. We've got a leak.
Oh, you got a leak that caused it.
Yeah, it just come pouring in the kitchen.
Wow. Yeah, we had a couple of small leaks that I was able to control with buckets. But yeah, it got worse. My ridge vent started pulling, and
it came in on our fluorescent light in the kitchen.
Wow.
Yeah, it just everywhere.
Well, at least you didn't have water penetrating the house.
Well, it came in through the bottom of the door and the sides of the front door. The wind was blowing so hard.
Oh, really?
Pushing it through the ceiling. Yeah.
Yeah, because you were getting the wind directly into the front of your house.
We used up every single clean, dirty towel, comforters in that
trying to block the water from coming in the front. Well, we honestly, I don't know that we would have stayed if we'd known it was going to be this bad. I don't think anybody really realized until last minute it was this bad. And we left here in Ivan.
We did too. We went to Georgia.
Yeah, we went to Jacksonville. I'd have left again if I'd known it. And well, you know what? We're all here and we're all safe, and that's what matters at the end of the day. All right, I'll let you go. Hey, I'm glad you're all okay. Take it easy, okay? Looking back at my place, you can see the destruction over there. Back of my roof's fine. The whole front's gone. You can see everybody's roof shingles are, yeah, trash blown apart. We still got deep water down here at the end. We're still getting tropical storm force gusts coming through here. Look at all this. It is a above ground swimming pool that has been destroyed. They lost their swimming pool. That is the force of the winds. I mean, look what it did to that trampoline there. They did not anchor it down. It was sitting up at the back of their house and smashed into their house pretty bad last night. We were watching it smash. I'm surprised that satellite dish stayed up there. And well, there's no reason why we can't walk back to the house through the backyard now, because there are no fences. Still a lot of flooding through here. Let's see, we might see something over here. But yeah, so that's Hurricane Sally, and it snuck up on us all real quick. I think many of us would have made the decision to leave, and next time we probably should. So this is what we're going to be cleaning up. And so here we are 2 weeks later after Hurricane Sally, and we have done many cleanup efforts. As you'll see behind me right here, this pile of rubbish as I'm passing it is all in front of my yard. Is all fences, tree limbs, and stuff that we have cleaned up, and it spans the entire front area of my property. So we still are waiting on the insurance adjuster to come out tomorrow. We have not had cable internet at all for 2 weeks, so I apologize. This video is going up a little bit late. I've since tarped the roof. Don't know if you can see that or not, but we have tarps up on the roof in several places where the roof was leaking and I had no shingles. There's about 5 spots there altogether that are tarped. But yeah, we've done pretty good with cleanup efforts. The fencing was a good bit of work. Taking a couple trees down and some tree limbs that were not in good shape. We're just waiting on insurance now to pay out, and we'll get a new roof, get a new fence put up, make things better. Anyway, I appreciate y'all watching this. It was an interesting experience to live through Hurricane Sally. I don't know that I'll stay with another hurricane that's as strong as that one or even stronger. Sometimes it's better just to go ahead and leave. But anyway, I hope y'all are all doing well out there, and we'll talk to you soon. Take it easy, everyone. Bye-bye.